Well, I think the Rivers assemblies have just vowed to snuff life and good life out of the government of Governor Fubara. I told you that at least for now, there's no way we will not be traveling through Rivers State as we, touch matters that are making the round. Once again, this is serious matters and all at ONIF TV. Please share videos with others, drop your comment, make them simple and civil. And the position now in Rivers State is that the Rivers Assembly has frowned at Governor Fubara's appointment, advises Governor Fubara to obey extant laws of the state in his appointment. Recall that yesterday I did a video of the governor of Rivers State making appointments, including that of the chief of staff, which was the former speaker of the defunct House of Assembly. I mean, the factional, not defunct, but factional speaker of the House of Assembly, who resigned, and now he's chief of staff, and also made about 5 other appointments, yesterday. And the assembly are already making a mole out of this very, very small hill. Well, the Rivers State House of Assembly on Monday at its 100th legislative sitting frowned at the appointment of Mr. Goodlife Ben as acting chairman of Local Government Service Commission, Dr. Mrs. Ine Briggs as acting director general of Bureau for Public Procurement, and Mr. Tone Davis as acting administrator of New Cities Development Authority. Well, the House expressed its displeasure when the majority leader of the House, Honorable Major Jack, called the attention of the House to government's special announcement in that regard, citing section of a relevant law. Members commented on the information and pointed out that the governor, in the exercise of his power, has relegated the law to the background. Speaking on the appointment of the governor, the Speaker of the House, Right Honorable Martin Chike Amaewhule, stated that the actions of the governor in appointing someone to act as the administrator of New Cities Development Authorities, a body not known to any legislation in the state, is condemnable. Like I said at the beginning in my introduction, that all these actions, I think, are just towards making governance very, very difficult for Governor Fubara. And I think the Governor from Fubara, if you have looked at his response so far, he's been a very gentle, calm man who probably is trusting, the powers that be to the power of God, or so that's the supreme power, to help him, because the people he's fighting with, they are more than, physically they are more, and I think if not more powerful than him. But then there have been several reactions to their actions, because you see, these actions of this House of Assembly in Rivers State is getting out of hand. And there is no way, you see, there is what the Yorubas call Yomate. I don't know, but the way they are going about these things seem to be in the wrong direction. They cannot continue to find fault in everything that their governor does. That was the same way a local government chairman came out to call his governor foolish. That governor never responded, not because he doesn't know what to do. The person paying your salary, because you are loyal. You can't be loyal to the former governor and be in the government of a new governor. If not for party and all of that, if you are still loyal to the former governor, then I think it's just normal for you to just leave, and allow this man to have his government, to rule, to have total control of his government. Well, let's see how things pan out. Well, the Speaker, Honorable Amaewhule, further averred that the appointment of an acting chairman of the Local Government Council, Commission Service Commission, and an acting Director General of the Bureau for Public Procurement are acts inconsistent with the provision of the relevant establishment laws of the Commission and the Bureau. The Speaker wondered why Governor Fubara would deliberately act in violation of extant laws and the 1999 Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, as altered, knowing that such acts constitute misconduct. When the Speaker put the question. The House voted in the affirmation and resolved to write the governor, or to write to Governor Fubara to draw his attention to Section 44, subsection 3 of this Rivers State Local Government Law number 5 of 2018 and Section 5, subsection 1 of the Rivers State's Public Procurement Law number 4 of 2008. The House expressed its displeasure in those questionable appointments, which is viewed as an aberration and a violation of extant laws. Well, it still boils down to the fact that if we are not together, then we are not just together, and there's very, very little we can do to move forward if we are actually not working together. And that's the picture we are seeing playing out in Rivers State, especially in the government caucus. And of course, just like somebody said, I saw a comment that the Rivers State House of Assembly members are working, they are already moving, they are pushing themselves to an edge where it is not just going to be Fubara that will react, but the people of Rivers State, because there is a saying that where two elephants fight, it's the grass that suffers it. And I think the people of Rivers State are already feeling the pain of this, attitude of leaders in that state, in the name of not being loyal to one person, being loyal to another person. If you are loyal to one person, sincerely speaking, it doesn't really make sense. If you are loyal to one person, what are you doing in the government of this person? Are you a spy or what have you? So quite a lot of stuffs come to mind. I feel very baffled, about the happenings in that state and how we condone, things that ought not to be condoned in this country. I mean, some persons resigned, they were reabsorbed, as if there were no other persons that can be taken into those positions. And well, let's see how things pan out, because take for instance the issue of these lawmakers. When they defected from one party to the other, the seats were actually declared, vacant, which is supposed to be the case. But then we'll still see how that pans out, because you cannot be elected on the platform of a particular party and defect to another party after you have won an election. That's like using them and dumping them. I also think that the PDP is too quiet on this matter. Well, then maybe they're quiet because they feel the matter is in court, and so they want to just allow the law to do its job. But then we'll see how that also pans out, because we know how things run in this country. Where you expect that, there will be action, so to speak, and then but something else is what you just get out of it. Well, this is still serious matters here at ONF TV. You are free to drop a comment, make them simple and simple. Let us know what your opinions are regarding happenings in Rivers State at the moment. My name is Olukunle Brahms, and I expect that you please do enjoy the rest of your day. Don't forget to share our videos with others. God bless you. Bye bye.